Hello everyone, myself Ashok Sharma and I welcome you all on this channel. In this today's video, we are going to understand question number 5 of exercise 7.2 of chapter number 7, that is triangles of class 9th maths. Before starting the discussion, I would like to request all my respected viewers, please subscribe my channel so that you may get all my maths videos directly to your device. And now today's question. What is the statement and what is its meaning? Let us first understand this and then we will proceed its solution. Okay. So what is the statement actually? ABC and DBC are two isosceles triangles. ABC, this one, upper triangle, it is an isosceles triangle, so we can say AB and AC, these two sides are equal. Similarly, DBC, this lower triangle, it is also an isosceles triangle in which we can take this DB and DC, they are also equal to each other. Next one, on the same base BC, they are lying. Show that angle ABD equals to angle ACD. ABD, this complete angle, and angle ACD, this complete angle, they are equal to each other. It is to be proved by us. Okay, so first of all, we are putting some numbers for the angles. Suppose this is angle 1 and this is angle 2, this is angle number 3 and this is angle number 4. First of all, we are going to write down what is given in the statement of the question. We are having actually the two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle DBC, which are lying on the same base BC, where AB and AC are equal and DB and DC are equal. So how can we represent these information, you can say? So triangle ABC and the second triangle DBC are lying on the same base BC such that we use these two words generally whenever we have some result. Okay, so what are the results which we have here? AB and AC, these two sides are equal such that AB equals to AC, and similarly in this lower triangle we have DB and DC, these two sides are equal to each other. So triangle ABC and triangle DBC, these two are the triangles which are lying on the same base BC. This is the common base BC for these two triangles, and because these two triangles are isosceles triangles, so AB and AC are equal, DB and DC are equal. What is to be proved by us? The two angles which are given, angle ABD and angle ACD, they are equal to each other. It is to be shown by us. So we can say angle ABD is to be proved equal to angle ACD. Now, this is angle 1, 2, 3 and 4 in this upper triangle. Triangle ABC, because it is an isosceles triangle, suppose first of all we write down proof here. Proof. Suppose this is triangle ABC and where AB and AC, these two sides are equal. And according to the theorem 7.2, we know very well, whenever in any triangle, if two sides are equal, then their opposite angles are also equal. So the angles opposite to these two sides are angle 1 and angle 4, they will be equal to each other. So in triangle ABC, what we have, this side AB and the side AC, they are equal. It is given in the statement of the question. So their opposite angles, the angle opposite to the side AB, it is angle number 4, and angle opposite to the side AC, it is angle number 1. Give it result number 1 and mention the reason also, because we can write down opposite angles of equal sides in a triangle are equal. Opposite angles of equal sides in a triangle are equal. It is very easy. You can say rule theorem 7.2. Similarly, in triangle DBC in the lower triangle, suppose this is a triangle D this is B, this is C, this is angle 2, this is angle 3, and these two sides are also equal. So similarly means again we are going to use the same rule, same property. So similarly in triangle DBC, in this triangle DBC, what we have, the side DB and side DC, they are equal to each other because it is given in the question, because it is an isosceles triangle. And again, using the same property, the angles opposite to these two sides will also be equal. The angle opposite to side DB, it is angle number 3, and angle opposite to the side DC, it is angle number 2. They are equal. Give it result number 2. What we have to do right now, because we need this complete angle ABD and this complete angle ACD. What is angle ABD? From the figure we can understand. Angle ABD, actually it is the combination of the two angles. Which one? Angle 1 and angle 2. Angle 1 and angle 2 will have to be combined with each other so that we can obtain a single angle, angle ABD. And how can it be done? You can say, if we add these two results, result 1 and result 2. So adding 1 and 2, what we have? Adding 1 and 2, we have sum of the left hand side angles and the sum of the right hand side angles will become equal to each other. So on the left hand side we have angle 3 plus angle 4. On the right hand side we have angle 1 plus angle 2. And what is the single name of the combination of this angle 3 and angle 4? Angle 3 plus angle 4 is the complete single angle ACD. So this implies we can write down angle ACD, and similarly on the right hand side. Angle 1 plus 2 can be written in the form angle ABD. So on the right hand side we can write down angle ABD. So this was the result which we wanted to obtain. So in triangle ABC and triangle DBC, what we have, because these two are the isosceles triangles, so their two sides are equal. In triangle ABC, AB and AC are equal. In triangle DBC, DB and DC are equal, and these two triangles are lying on the same base BC also. In the to prove, we have to write down angle ABD equal to angle ACD, which we have to prove. And then after, in proof. In triangle ABC, because two sides AB and AC are equal, so their opposite angles 4 and 1 are equal to each other. Similarly, in triangle DBC also, DB and DC, these two sides are equal, so their opposite angles 3 and 2, they are also equal, and the result number 2. And now for getting complete angle ABD and complete angle ACD, we have to add these two results which we have obtained ourselves. So adding 1 and 2, what we have? Sum of angle 3 plus 4, which becomes angle ACD, and sum of angles 1 and 2, which becomes angle ABD. So angle ACD equals to angle ABD. This was the result which we wanted to obtain. So it's a very easy question, you can say, and I am sure all of you have understood this solution very well. So complete this question and we will meet in some next video with some next question. Till then, all the best.